My name is John O'Neill. I'm going to the Gathering Place here in Hartsville, and I'm just thankful for this church. I'm thankful for the pastor and his leadership and his family. The people are really a big, huge family now to me, because I was going through some bad stuff, and this church really turned me around. And I'm just so thankful for the direction this church is going, and it's a wonderful place and a wonderful thing to be a part of.
We are blessed to be at Hartsville First Church of the Nazarene, the Gathering Place, and it's a wonderful place to come and worship. We have really changed a lot here, and there's so much going on. We have new chairs, we have new flooring coming in. It's just a great place to be. It's fun and fellowship. We are doing life together. It's great when you ask people to do things and they're willing to step out of their comfort zone and help. We are more unified than we have been in a long, long time.
Yes, I like to say I'm just thankful for the Gathering Place with Pastor Tom and Miss Patty coming in, and the way that the members of the church is just transformed and work together, and they actually care for one another now instead of just stabbing people in the back. It's a really enjoyable place to go. It's enjoyable to be around the people, and I'm just thankful to be a part of this.
As a pastor and missionary, my wife and I have visited many churches around the country. And coming to the Gathering Place became an adventure for us. We've never been in a place where we were so welcomed by the people and so invited to come in and be a part of what's taking place. I am so excited to see what is happening here at the Gathering Place and to be a part of what God is doing here, and seeing all of the things that are changing and turning around as God is bringing His Holy Spirit, His health, His Spirit, His peace to the city of Hartsville.
Hey, I'm Nancy Blackwell of the Gathering Place in Hartsville. Our church has just come out of crisis after being in crisis for several years. God has kept His promises that He promised us in Jeremiah 29:11. He kept His promises by sending us a new leader in July 2019. Our new leader's name is Tom McCray. Tom has definitely come in and stirred things up a little bit, but guess what? We needed to be stirred up. First, Tom was challenged with allowing God to use him to help us change our hearts. Once we got on track with changing our hearts from the inside out, Tom decided that there were things that needed to be changed around the church. Us as a church family, and us as a church into the community. No longer are we the community in the church in the community that says, oh, that church. We are now the church that people are talking about in a good, positive way. Let me tell you some of the exciting things that are happening. These are internal things right now to begin with. First of all, our 80th anniversary was in February when the pandemic started. We had painted the sanctuary a new color, gray, instead of a soft pink color. Then it was decided that we were going to get rid of the pews, pews out of a church, a Nazarene church. Yes, we now have beautiful chairs. Then the next step was we pulled up this old pink carpet, and now we worship each Sunday on cement floors. But guess what? The month of October, Tom challenged the congregation to raise $12,000 that month to buy the new floors. Tom was away at a retreat, and we raised over $13,000 that Sunday, and there were those of us in the counter's office, I am the treasurer, that were running the hall, shouting, praising God, and thanking Him for blessings that reached our didn't even reach a dream. I could have never dreamed that. Only God could do that for us. So the next week, Tom ordered the new floors. And do you want me to tell you when they came in, who went and picked them up? An 80-year-old young lady drove her pickup truck to Florence with a trailer behind it and her 16-year-old grandson beside her. This is the kind of excitement that's going on. How we really worship now is through loving each other, loving God, loving each other, and loving God. We are welcoming so many new people into our church family. It is just unbelievable. Young people, young families, older couples coming. They're coming from all around. First time Wednesday night in over 15 years, we're having a Thanksgiving dinner at our church. And guess what? Over 100 people are planning on attending. Where will we be serving that Thanksgiving dinner that night? In our sanctuary with cement floors, but brand new chairs and tables. But most of all, with God in the center, food on our table, and blessings galore. So I just want to tell you there is hope and there is a future. And I just want to let you know that we are blessed and we're thankful for the South Carolina District and for Dr. Flores for sending Tom to us and for obeying God and for Tom being obedient to what God is sending him here to do. Thanks. Have a great day.